boys, we are officially 12 days away from early access of Madden 26. So you guys have to expect the amount of Madden 26 information that's coming out to only amplify times like 100. The first big chunk of information coming out is going to be the Madden 26 database, which is also tied into something called Ratings Week. We also have the Madden 26 Ultimate Team Deep Dive that will be happening August 6th at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. If you do log into Madden 25 right now, you will get hit with this brand new welcome screen. Looks super cool, gets me excited. They also posted the exact same thing on Twitter, so I guess we're not special for those of us still logging into Madden 25. We also have this one right here reminding us to get our rookie premieres done, but at this point, I don't really care. I'm locked in. I'm ready for Madden 26. Let's talk about Ratings Week and the Madden 26 database. Before we get to anything brand new, though, we do have a few quick small things we do need to go over. First one, we are currently on the road to 11,000 subscribers. So if you guys are new to the channel and you do enjoy daily Madden 26 Ultimate Team content, I feel like you already know what to do. Get on there, drop a like on this video if you have not already. And now that we got that all out of the way, let's hop into today's video. You guys will probably notice this video is coming out after 11 a.m. Eastern time. That seems to be the time when EA is going to tweet out Madden news. I mean, they tweeted out the rating week stuff yesterday at like 4:16, so maybe my theory on that won't 100% be correct. When it comes specifically to Ultimate Team news, everything we have seen so far has been 11. So the first half of today's video is going to be fully dedicated to the database and ratings week, and if we have anything else tweeted out today at 11, which I highly doubt, we'll cover it. It'll just be at the end of the video. If there is nothing, I will let you guys know at the end of the video. I really don't think we're gonna have anything else. I don't think that's a big deal because we have the ratings week for Madden 26 starting on Monday, July 28th. We are gonna have the 99 club reveal. I think it's fairly safe to say that Saquon Barkley will be a part of the 99 club. He's the cover athlete. I will say, and I'm not gonna go show you guys the leaks right now because it's, you know, basically here, but MutLeaks has tweeted out all of the top 100 players in this game, as well as all the rookies. They did post an updated version of the rookies, and of course ratings are scheduled to change whenever EA wants. MutLeaks tweeted out the top 100 players over a month ago, so there's a good chance players that were in the 99 club then will not be in the 99 club on Monday. Tuesday, we're gonna have the rookie reveals. I think this is something new they're doing. I've never seen it where they just release the rookies on a set day. Wednesday, we're gonna have every single offensive player revealed. Thursday, we're gonna have the same thing but for defense, and then Friday, we have a full reveal in Superstar X Factors. I don't exactly know what a full reveal is, maybe just special teams, because that's the only thing not on the content schedule. And then Superstar X Factors, I mean, that's exactly what it sounds like. EA is going to show you what players gets what X Factor. Also introduce new X Factors and I believe new abilities on that day. So August 1st, out of all of the days we have right there, directly ties into Madden the most. We all know abilities don't matter right off rip, especially the first like 3 months of Madden. Abilities like are not really a thing, or they are, but it's not the be all end all if you're not using abilities. It's also super expensive, but it will still be nice to know any changes to abilities, any new abilities, any abilities pulled from the game, so on and so forth. Now I will say, everything that is getting revealed next week except the Superstar X Factors most likely will have no direct correlation to Madden Ultimate Team. Historically, in years past, EA has also shown us the best core elite players dropping, but if I had to guess, and basing it off of the way they did it for CFB 26, which it does look like these games are very, very similar when it comes to how they do things, how they reveal information. They showed us the top 3 core elite players per key positions during the reveal stream. Now, there is a real chance that maybe not this week, but the next week, so starting on August 2nd, we get those core elite reveals. If we're gonna base it off of how EA did it this year for CFB 26, I don't know if we see that. I hope I'm wrong, and I hope we actually get to see what core elites have what overall, so we can start picking early on how we want to build out our teams, what pre-order players, what rookie premieres. But if I had to guess, we won't have that this year, even though that's probably going to be the case. Again, hope I am wrong. I don't necessarily think that's going to be the biggest issue in the world. Basing it off of how EA ranks these players in the offensive and the defensive reveals, and even the 99 overall club, that should give us a general idea of how they value the players. It is not the same people making ratings and doing what, but it's the same company. So yes, Saquon Barkley will most definitely have the highest overall core elite running back. Let's say EA gives Derrick Henry a 97 overall and he's the second highest running back. you could almost guarantee he will either be the same overall as Saquon Barkley or an 84. You do know the core elite overall for champions is going to be 85s. The only champion we know as of this very moment is going to be Fred Warner. This is what the core elite card art is going to look like. You would have to expect Fred Warner to be the best middle linebacker, which, by the way, they did switch it to Mike, Will, and Sam. Sam and Will are outside backers. Mike is going to be your middle backer. Fred Warner is going to be the #1 Mike backer when it comes to the regs database. And so using that information, we can also see what overall Fred Warner is going to be on the defensive reveals and figure out players who are close to him in overalls, and you would have to expect them to be an 85 overall when it comes to mud. Wide receivers is usually where things get a little bit complicated. If I had to guess, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, and maybe Amon-Ra St. Brown are going to be the top 3 wide receivers in the game. Amon-Ra St. Brown was a crazy pull, but trust me on that one, I do think EA glazes a little bit. So definitely Justin Jefferson, maybe even AJ Brown and Jamar Chase will probably come into the regs database as, you know, those top 3 to 4 wide receivers. So then you would have to guess that, hey, Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson, they are the 2 top wide receivers in football. They'll probably have the 85 overall core elites. Let's say both of those cards are 99 overalls in the regs database. So yeah, they'll probably be 85s. But then let's say CeeDee Lamb, AJ Brown, and Amon-Ra St. Brown are coming in at like 97s. They'll probably be 84s, and then so forth and so on. As soon as we get the actual database in our hands next week, I will have you guys broken down with where I think all of these players will be overall wise. And the other aspect of the database that I am honestly looking forward to a little bit more is we get to see how EA views the players. Like right here, Fred Warner has 79 speed. And if that's the case, you know, we're going to assume Fred Warner is the best Mike backer when it comes to core elites and MUT. 79 speed, I mean, it's 79 speed. Those are not things you love to see. If that's how EA is valuing speed, using the information we have off this core elite player item right here and the Madden 26 database Fred Warner speed, we can also use that to predict how speed, how agility, how hit power, how that's going to look on other Ultimate Team cards. Again, it's not going to be a one-for-one science, but it gives us a general idea of how EA is going to value these cards. None of this matters if we get the core elite reveals next week or even during this week, but I just want you guys to be prepared that, like, yes, it's not going to be directly tied into MUT, but there is going to be things that we can use it for, and we most definitely will. I also want to say it just hit 11 o'clock and we didn't see anything from EA, so if we hear any more, we'll cover it later this afternoon. If you Google Madden 26 database right now, the official one is not out. We do have this Madden 26 ratings. This is not from EA, and I'm pretty sure the ratings they're using right here are the ratings from MUT League, so I do expect things to change. I don't expect Travis Kelce to be a part of the 99 overall club anymore. And if you scroll down, you guys are going to see that we don't have anything about the database right now. We do have the MUT Deep Dive, which we have covered in length. We do have the Madden 25 database. So for those who want to go in here and kind of see what things look like, how you can use it, why is it beneficial, I will put this link down below in the description as well as the comment section. It pretty much will tell you every single thing you need to know about what is coming into this game. For example, you can see abilities that are on Derrick Henry. You click on it if it wants to load. He has Freight Train. He was actually the only running back in franchise or regs who actually had this ability. Let's say you want to click on somebody like a Myles Garrett. You want to see what the Browns team is looking like. You can actually do that and see every single player on the Browns and sort by their overall. And then of course you do have the abilities, and then we do have some key stats. Now if I remember correctly, you can filter down even more by stats. There is a filter tab, and this filter tab is exactly what I remember. Now they don't show you every single stat, or they didn't show you every single stat last year, but they showed you the important ones. Speed, strength, agility, change of direction, injury, and awareness. Those really don't matter too much, but you can apply filter, and let's say we want to sort by speed. We can see the fastest players in the game. Now, a few budget beasts, which I don't know if they're going to be considered budget beasts day one. Xavier Worthy and Jameson Williams, just right off rip, I'm going to tell you those two players are going to be expensive gold cards. They're going to be nuts. There is a chance Jameson Williams, I guess maybe Xavier Worthy, get an 80 overall core elite. I don't know if I see it, but somebody like, let's keep scrolling on down, DJ Turner. He is going to be a budget card. Obviously, this is not the right database. This is for 25. Like, I don't know if Jacorian Bennett, 73 overall DB on the Raiders, if EA is going to juice up his speed like they did in 25. but let's say they do, go find his muck card, because you can almost guarantee you it's gonna be a pretty good budget card. That said, fellas, is everything you need to know about the Madden 26 ratings week as well as the database. If you guys have any more questions, please feel free to reach out down below in the comment section. Apparently my Twitter DMs were closed off. I had no idea that was a setting I could turn off or on, but they are open now, so feel free to reach out with whatever questions you have. I will get back to you as soon as I freaking can. I love you guys. It's a big year. Get excited and expect just news to start piling in and piling in. Subscribe and like. Peace. Have a good one.